Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for September 4th through the 10th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Priestess of Light oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. How does Taurus feel about the person on their mind? Whoa, drop that card. Whoops. Okay. Okay, so it looks like this person is in a relationship. So you are not wanting to pursue this person or anything like that. You're just taking your time, everything in moderation. If this person wants you, now if they're not with somebody else, it's that you don't pursue. You've been hurt one too many times, okay? So you're not going to pursue after this person. If they're interested in you, they need to show you that they're interested. We have the Creator card, Temperance card, and the Two of Cups. The Creator card is a card of saying there's a lot happening behind you that you don't see, but yet you feel it. You feel the change, that there is something there. And not really wanting to pursue forward towards a relationship or something like that, because of the fact that everything has to happen in moderation. It has to have the right kind of balance if it's supposed to be love or a relationship or whatever. And if some of you do want this person and they're in a relationship, you are not pursuing them. You're like, it's not the right time. They need to be completely single. I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm definitely going to guard my heart, because I get that this person does really like you. For those of you that are dealing with someone who is in a relationship, this person has a very strong soulmate connection with you, and you feel it as well. However, you're not trying to mess up anybody's relationship. You're like, no, I'm going to wait till they're single. And if it's not the case, you need this person to show you that they're interested, because you're not just going to give your heart out to someone and get hurt again. So let's go ahead and look at how this person feels about you. Yeah, see, okay. There's an apology here. Okay, so for those of you dealing with somebody who is in a relationship, it's a lot for this person. It's a lot of them wanting to take a responsibility and just go after having you, but at the same time, they're not going to put in the work as well, with this coming out in a 50-50 energy, and feeling that it's best to just end things because it would be a bad idea and it would be a karmic situation. Now, if they're not in a relationship with somebody, and I get like, person who's in a relationship, they're going to give you an apology, like, I'm sorry, you know, I wish things could be different. They're just not. And so if you're waiting for this person to leave whoever they're with, and they've been telling you that they're not happy in the whatever relationship they're in, they have no intention of leaving. It's almost like they're comfortable, or they're gonna try and work things out, whatever the case may be. They don't want to have bad karma, and they feel like it would just definitely be something that would create this bond of lack of trust between the two of you if they did cheat, obviously. Because I'm telling you, I wouldn't trust anybody who cheats, and I wouldn't go after anybody who cheats, so I'm with you. If they're not in a relationship, they're finding it very difficult to express themselves, and sometimes they want to and sometimes they don't. There's a big change and transformation. However, they've been holding back from it for some time, and they do have feelings for you. It's just like they're not finding a way to express it to you. It's almost like they're waiting for you to do something first, and you're like, I'm not going to do it first. Okay, so let's get the connection between the two of you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. We have a couple of different cards that came out. Let me grab those that fell. Not knock over the camera. Okay. So it does look like this is new romance here, and yes, very mature. The Mother Star card comes out here. This is, I'm not going to just sit here and not ask questions. You've learned a lot, you've been through a lot. I feel like you're both very mature people. And this is there's love there, but, and yes, it does exist. However, it requires someone to make a decision, and it looks like this person is not going to make that decision to leave, or they just are not going to tell you how they really feel. They're like, well, it's more so that you feel it intuitively with this person, the connection more than anything, even if they don't have anyone. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with the Creator card. Okay. It would be foolish and no, you're not going to make any move because you feel that it would be foolish, naive, to go after someone who's in a relationship, and you know your value. You don't deal with players. You don't want to break up you're not a player. You don't want to break up a relationship. For those of you dealing with somebody who's in a relationship, also, no, you're not going to go after someone who you feel needs to, I'm not taking a leap towards this person. It would be foolish. This person's showing me a lot of inconsistencies and reliability by not opening up and being really stubborn. And you feel like they only want one thing, or they're attracted to your physical qualities, physical qualities. So you're not allowing that. You know your value, you know who you are, and you're not going to change that for this person or anybody else. Let's go ahead and clarify the Temperance card. You feel really balanced. You've healed from something in the past that was really difficult, and it feels like you just got out of that situation of healing from this. You've done a lot of inner work, and you found, your emotional satisfaction within who you are, and listening to yourself. You feel like you have reached a higher level in your journey in life. Also connecting with spiritual gifts and things like that, just finding that you're highly intuitive. The Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you're like, no, if this person wants a relationship, they would have to. It just keeps going back to that. You're not going to pursue someone. You know that, if they want to be with you, then they have to show up and show you that they want to be with you. And healing from something in the past that seems similar to this. If they're in a relationship with somebody else, you're like, I don't do that. I don't go and break up relationships. I'm just not going to do that. And I feel like you two work together if that's the case, where this person is in a relationship. Now, you could just know each other. You have some kind of partnership together, something like that, which is not romantic, but their feelings for you are really strong. And even though you feel that this person is the one, they could be your soulmate, or, this is someone who has very strong feelings of love for me and wants a relationship with me, you are not, they have to show, I get it, they have to show you that they want a relationship with you. And this Three of Pentacles is saying, I really want them to show me that they do value me for who I am, that they recognize who I am for me and not my physical qualities. I want them to appreciate me for who I am. And I feel that goes both ways with the new person or maybe they're not even a new person, but somebody who likes you but just hasn't been telling you, and you're not going to put in the work because you already have. You've made it clear what you wanted, and you feel this person really needs to show you that they're mature enough to be in a relationship with you or want you. So the Two of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and also the Page of Swords here, the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So telling this person that they should stay in their marriage. I've been patient. You're not changing your mind, speaking your truth about just stay in your marriage, stay in your relationship because I'm better off being single and being by myself. Also, if they're not in a relationship, you are letting this person know how you feel about them, but that, you're just speaking your truth, that it's probably better that we just be friends, or, if you're not going to show me that you're really into me, then you're wasting my time. So let's go ahead and clarify the 10 of Wands. This person feels like they are completely tied by all of this stuff happening in their life, which seems chaotic. They feel hurt. They're going backwards. It's almost like regressing into a state. If they're in a relationship, it does feel like they're flirting with you because they're not getting the attention that they want at home or in their relationship. And I'm not saying that they don't have feelings for you. I'm just saying this is what they're doing. And they're not putting in the full work to leave this situation. It's too much. It's too chaotic. It would require them to really completely destroy everything that they have. And they just feel like with the chaos happening in their life, they feel hurt. So they're, out there looking for something that they can't keep, that they can't have. And they're interested in you because you're a hard worker. So that tells me that you two do work together. And not only that, for the other person that is not in a relationship, it's really difficult for them to open up because they've been hurt. So they keep looking to the fact that, every time I get in a relationship, it's chaotic and this and that and the other. So their ego gets in the way and they try and work through their feelings by not telling you, like, I'm just going to keep myself busy so I don't have to tell Taurus anything. But it just keeps catching back up to them. Let's go ahead and clarify the Death card. There is change knocking on their door and they're trying to decide if they should really open up their feelings and tell you how they feel and they want to. I'm going to say this is the person that doesn't have a relationship, that they really want to work things out. They feel this change. They're juggling between, should I tell them that I really like them? Should I just make it that, we hang out? What's the deal? Should I just ask them to lunch or go get coffee or something like that? 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And I get that with the person who is in a relationship where they're feeling they need to end things. They've been juggling and they're going back to their past and reconciling with the person that they're in a relationship with. So let's go ahead and clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The person in a relationship feels that it would be bad karma for them to pursue anything with you, even though they do like you. They feel like it would happen to them. So they are paying attention to the fact that if I pursue things with Taurus and I'm in a relationship, how is that going to look? And their person, either they're having a child with their person or vice versa, their person's having a child with them. There's also the fact that, and they don't want to tell you about it, so they're going to start being quiet around you, not talking to you as much. Do they think about you? Absolutely. But they know that it would be wrong, and they're looking at the fact that I can't do this because I'm going to be judged by so many people. It tells me like you two work together. Maybe you see each other on a daily basis, but that feels like work. They're making a judgment call to make a choice to just go quiet and be silent and just kind of take a break from talking to you. So expect that, especially if you work together or you don't hear from this person. I wouldn't take it too personal because of the fact that you knew they were in a relationship or you found out they were in a relationship. Now, if they're not in a relationship, like I said, they for some time have feelings for you, wanting a chance, trying to find the right words. But every time they do, they get like caught up in like tripping up on their words. They can't find the right words, or they stop themselves, and they have this broken communication with you. It never comes out the right way. Let's go ahead and get the outcome between Taurus and this person. They feel stuck, but they love you and want a relationship with you and feel that you two are perfect for each other. I'm getting both. I'm getting this person who's in another relationship, even though they're going back to this person, they're stuck in their head about how they really feel in love with you and that they want a relationship with you. And yeah, I see a lot of working here, like working together as a team, a partnership, things like that. But look how we have the Queen of excuse me, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups right here. They feel like this is real love. Now, a person who does not have a relationship as well, they are stuck in their head about how they feel about you. They just can't seem to find the right words. They're hoping that they can, but it just feels like they're more so stuck in their head about what they would say, what they would do, how it would turn out, than actually showing you the action. So I see a lot of delay. Let's go ahead and get a couple of oracle messages for you, Taurus. All right, we have telepathy. So transmission, perception, communication. And that's how you two absolutely communicate is I feel them. I feel when they're upset, like I know what they're thinking. I know what they're doing, this, that, the other. You wake up thinking about them. You have dreams about them. They do too. So you two connect more on an energetic level through dreams, through messages, through signs and synchronicities, stuff like that. So adjustment, looking back, moving forward. So as you move forward, you're going to look back, but still move forward. It's saying that you're not done with the situation, even if it is somebody who's in a relationship. You might look back like, are they leaving them yet? They're not, but they really wish they could. I mean, a wish is a wish, but what they actually do in the physical is different, and they just don't seem to do it. Now, I also get like looking back as, okay, I'm moving forward without this person who's not in a relationship because they're not telling me how they feel. So I'm not going to waste any time. And this card is saying, don't waste your time. Keep going forward. But you are going to have the tendency to look back if this person reaches out. You just have to set your grounds like you're going to and just tell them like, I can't be doing this. So, and miracles is at the bottom, ancient wisdom. Okay, so expect miracles, expect something to really break through. If you move on without this person, either situation, I feel that the person in a relationship is not going to do anything, but the other one might. If they don't, you know where you two stand and how they're going to be in a relationship. You're always going to be the one who is in control. You're the one making decisions, things like that. And that might not be something that you always want to do. You want to have a partner who makes decisions with you. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.